one's over there. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. Hopefully it doesn't jump off the bolt. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work, but...
Might need like a huge washer.
Right. That's not going to work either. Oh, there you go. Nah, I don't know what that's... I bet that used to go through there, but it's not going to work on our tractor. All right, we're going to sign out for a minute here. We got to do some studying. GoPro, stop. All right, we jerry rigged up one of the pins off the tractor. We'll see if this works. I mean, this is not going to be a long-term solution, obviously, but we're at the very north of our property, so we're literally 3/4 of a mile from the barn, and we're not going back to get anything. And honestly, I don't have anything with me right now that'll do this connection real well, so we're going to see how this one works. Yeah, this thing actually works. I mean, I don't know if it's what we're looking for, if it's gonna tear up this field real good, but right now it's here and it's free. I didn't have to buy anything, at least yet. So let's do a couple laps around the food plot here and see how it works. they are doing what they're supposed to do. And this little implement is holding up, but it's very old, makes a lot of creaking noises. I can't imagine this thing's going to last very long. Hopefully it gets us through this season, and maybe we'll save up for a nice shiny new one, because we plan on doing this every year. So this is the reason for the season. But look at that. I figure we do a couple laps around this thing. This whole field's going to be tore up. And then we have, I think they're called harrows. It's basically a fence that you tow behind, and it collects all the debris and stuff. So hopefully, if you do it right, you end up with just a whole bunch of turned up dirt. And then we'll plant it, and we'll see what happens. All right, we'll check in soon. Tractor sexy, it really turns her on. She's always staring at me while I'm humming along. There he is, following me. This thing's making a lot of noise. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but so I found out that if you get too close to a tree and you try to, apparently there's, those roots you can't see, it doesn't like that. It fights back. So I had to back up a little bit and go wider. So anyway, I'm still back at it. We're still in business for now. New project. It's got a boogered up corner there, but there's so many links that are binding up. We can't get this thing to straighten out. It's really frustrating. I don't know, keep at it, but I think we're going to use it as is. So the concept, for those of you who don't know, you drag this thing around after you till, and it collects all the matter, all the leaves, sticks. You have to stop occasionally and unload it. And then when you're done running this thing around, you have nothing but dirt left. But I'm not sure how well it's going to work in this condition. We'll see. Just got it back soon. Yeah, we just got it. All right, so we're in business. We're going to hook this thing up. And mine came apart again too because I don't have the right pin. So we have to hook that back up. I mean, this whole process is working. We just, when you get out in the field, there's, you try to prepare for everything you need, but we didn't really know what this thing needed, so we're improvising. Improvising here, improvising there, and David's going to use the harrow. I'm going to keep doing this, and it's working. I mean, I don't know if you can see out there. It's just got to stay away from the trees. Eventually, we're going to get all the trees out of here. We don't want to do any more than the one tree we did today because we needed logs. Processing a whole tree takes several hours, pretty much. So we want to get the crops planted. So we're just going to end up having to deal with some shade for this season. But we're getting there a little bit at a time. Hopefully maybe over the winter we'll start pulling these trees down, because trees are good winter work when it's cold out. So we'll get back to you on that one. Do some firewood. All right, anyway, we're gonna get at it. See you soon. Redneck seating here, so I'm driving the ATV, David's on the back, he's just going to hand spread it. So it's worked in the past, it's not the best system, but it's alright. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this slowly. Hang on a second.